Dear learners, welcome to my educational video session. In this educational video session, we will learn about anti-anginal drugs. In the next, what are the learning outcomes? In the learning outcomes, after watching this video, learner will be able to explain about angina pectoris disease, about sign and symptoms of angina. Learner will be able to write the example of drugs as per classification. Learner will be able to explain about mechanism of action of nitrate. In the next, introduction of angina pectoris. What is angina? The word angina from the Greek word means to choke, and the pectoris means Latin terms chest. Angina is gradually characterized by sudden severe pacing substernal pain, which often radiates to the left shoulder and the flexor surface of the left arm. Breathlessness sometimes occurs along with discomfort. Myocardial oxygen consumption is mainly determined by preload, that is venous return, and stretching of the heart after load, that is peripheral arterial resistance, and the heart rate. This pain is mainly brought about by excitement when oxygen demands of heart increase and myocardial perfusion is decreased. Decrease in myocardial perfusion due to deposition of atherosclerotic plaque in the blood vessels. These plaque are due to accumulation of cholesterol and other lipids compound which develop as patches on inner side of tunica intima of blood vessel. Artery may be partially or completely blocked by these plaques. Some smooth surface of tunica intima gets toughened due to this plaque, which leads to thrombus formation when blood flow. So arteries get narrowed, leading to reduction completed block in the blood supply. As a result, narrow part of vessels do not receive adequate amount of blood if they become ischemic. This ischemic condition in the heart called angina pectoris. In short, we can say it is a condition in that an adverse oxygen supply demand situation in the portion of the myocardium. In the next, types of angina. There are three types based on causes and symptoms. Classical angina, that is also called stable angina, angina of efforts, external angina. Second one, unstable angina, and third one, variant angina or pinch metals angina. In the description, first one, stable angina, that is also called classical angina. It is mainly due to advanced atherosclerosis of the coronary artery. This type of anginal attack occurs mainly due to physical exertion or exercise or mental stress, both of which increase myocardial oxygen demands. Second one, unstable angina. Unstable angina with rapid increase in duration and severity of attack is mostly due to rupture of an atheromatous plaque, attracting platelet deposition and progressive occlusion of the coronary artery, occasionally associated vasospasm. In the third type, variant and fringe metal angina, it occurs at rest and is caused by a spasm of coronary artery. Now, we can say angina pectoris is a strangling thing in the chest, means it refers to painful constriction, tightness in the body. It is mainly due to ischemia in the obstruction or spasm in the coronary artery, and it affects heart rate, contractility, preload, and afterload. This causes disturbance in the oxygen demand and imbalance caused ischemia. Classification of anti-anginal drugs. Drugs are those prevent, abort, or terminate attacks of angina pectoris. First class, nitrates, again subdivided into subclass. First one, relief of anginal pain, that are short-acting drugs. Example of that, nitroglycerin. Second class, prevention of engine attack, also called long-acting drugs. Example, isorbide mononitrate, isorbide dinitrate. Second class, beta adrenergic blocker. The example we can say propanolol. Next class, calcium channel blocker. It is again divided into three subclass. First one, phenylethylamine. Example of that one, verapamil. Second class, dihydropyridine. Example, nifedipine and amlodipine. Third class, benzothiazepine. Example, diltiazem. In the next, potassium channel opener. Example, nicorandin, diazoxide. Next class, antiplatelet drugs. Example of that, aspirin or ticlopridine, and in the others, trimetazoline and oxyphenadrine. In the next, the mechanism of nitrates or the drugs add the organic nitrates such as nitroglycerin relax vascular smooth muscles by their intercellular conversion to nitrite ion and then metabolized to nitric oxide, which activate cytosolic guanylyl cyclase in vascular smooth muscles and increase cyclic GMP formation from GTP. This cyclic GMP with protein kinase causes dephosphorylation of myosin light chain kinase, reduce ability of phosphorodilated myosin light chain kinase. Reduced ability of phosphorylated myosin light chain kinase interfere the activation of myosin to myosin phosphate. It fails to interact with actin to cause contraction of the smooth muscles, so relaxation of the smooth muscle occurs. In that, cyclic GMP also act on calcium ion channel. CGMP may also reduce calcium ion entry, reduce concentration of calcium ion for relaxation of vascular smooth muscles. In the next, in the pharmacokinetic, drugs are lipid soluble, well absorbed from buccal mucosa, intestine, and skin. Duration of action is about 15 minutes. First pass metabolism, excretion by kidney. That are the pharmacokinetic. And the pharmacological action is almost on smooth muscles, effect on vascular smooth muscles, preload reduction, afterload reduction, redistribution of coronary flow, heart and peripheral blood flow, relief of anginal pain. Both large artery and veins relax in the response to glycerol dinitrate. In a small dose, marked veno relaxation is seen, leading to reduced preload. This causes in decreased stroke volume. Organic nitrate also relax other smooth muscles, especially of bronchi, GIT, and biliary tract, but has no clinical value. In the preload reduction, nitrates dilate veins more than artery. After that, peripheral cooling of the blood occurs, decreased venous return. In that, preload on the heart is reduced and diastolic size and pressure are reduced. After that, decreased cardiac work or cardiac output, hence decreased oxygen consumption. In the afterload reduction, nitrates also produce some arteriolar dilation, slightly decreased total peripheral resistance, and afterload on the heart and somewhat BP fall. In the next, adverse effect that are thrombing headache, weakness and dizziness, flushing, sweating, tachycardia and palpitation, methylglobinaemia, fainting, and the summary of the drugs. Nitrates cause distribution of coronary blood flow, reduction in venous tone, reduction in ventricular volume, reduction in stroke volume, reduction in cardiac output, reduction in peripheral resistance. That are the mechanism of the nitrates, that are animation of the drug, how the drugs acts, what is the mechanism of nitrates, that is animation. Thank you for watching.